As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Larson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it on net. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. Letang's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Quick pass to Rust. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Textbook stop by Vanacek. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. He got all of that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass! Shuts the door! Whoa, what a save! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Lazat's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's, they've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Sends a pass over. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Odd-man rush. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Flyers take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Provorov's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denied by Vanacek.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Carlson. Cuts to the paint, and that goes off a player. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Carlson. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Here's a short pass to Grands. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Makes the save again. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Penguins win the draw. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. It's a 2-on-1. Oh my! Clutch block right there! Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. It's a 3-on-1. Dishes it off. Offense scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. On the attack along the boards. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Couturier's won a big draw on their own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Letang. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Puts it on net. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
A portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start.
2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a save! Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And that one's turned away. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Couturier's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Philadelphia's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Knocked off the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Great stop by Larson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moves it to Grands. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Vanacek's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And that's poked away by McDonald. Oh, a clutch save! And the puck's knocked loose. And now he moves it quickly to Lightsell. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick pass to Ritchie. They've got numbers here. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDonald. And that's stolen by Ponomarev. Takes it and looks ahead. The Flyers play it along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. That's gloved by Larson.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flyers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers play it along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Flyers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a rip. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Flyers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Maintains control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here they come on the attack. Fires it, and he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Carlson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Feeds it over! Rocks them on the play! Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Circles back to center ice. Giroux's got it behind his own net. Moves the puck to Cates. Great heads-up play with the stick by Orlov. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Larson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He got all of that hit on the play. Too much traffic in the lane. Turns another aside. He did it again in there, my goodness. Into the offensive zone. Houston's exploring options with the puck. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Vanacek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cates. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vanacek. Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers are up 3-1. Ritchie's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Penguins dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
The Flyers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Ritchie's won it in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Hammers it on net. And they score! Here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Shot! And he scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Philadelphia's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Quick shot! And not much on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Couturier won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Big time stop there. Thunderous collision in the corner. Oh, great heads-up play into the neutral zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And he takes the pass. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Keeps possession on the play. Denies that opportunity. Moves it to Malkin. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. A shot at the empty net. Oh, and it misses the net. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Couturier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and one last save. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.